Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Colombo vlog. So this is my outfit. I'm wearing this pink dress I received from Domingo Clothing and I'm gonna keep my makeup pink themed too. So I'll catch you guys actually after I get dressed because I'm super late and I have to be there in 30 minutes and I also have 30 minutes to get dressed. So I got ready real quick. This is how my makeup's looking. I think I did alright. I kept it a bit pink. The reason why I'm late getting ready is actually because I was uploading my latest YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I went on a little dinner cruise and I also uploaded my Oktoberfest experience at Lotus Tower and I also went for a quiz night. So yeah, that was all in my last Colombo vlog. I'll anyways link it up here so that you guys can watch it. It was a very eventful week or a couple of days. It's time to get going, so I'll catch you guys once I'm at the location. Also, this time's post notification shout out goes out to Dave Rar. I'm glad you're part of the community and that you're enjoying the videos. For a shout out, all you'll gotta do is to subscribe and comment down below. So I never really told you guys where I'm off to. I am at the Marino Mall and we're going to be trying out their high tea. I want to introduce you guys to their high tea because it's quite budget friendly, but not many people know that Marino Mall offers a high tea. I didn't know it too. I knew that Marino Beach Colombo, as in the hotel, does offer a high tea, but I never knew of the Marino Mall one. It's offered here at the La Boucle Tea Lounge. And this area is located at the Marino Mall food court. So if you head over there, you'll see this area. And then you've got to enter here, and there are also a bunch of savory and sweet options offered here, which you can choose. Here they are all laid out. And when it comes to seating, there's indoor and outdoor seating. So this is the indoor area, and there's also outdoor seating, which I will show you. I initially planned on sitting outside and having my high tea over here, but I later on decided that I wanted the AC, so I headed back in. Obviously, there's a beautiful view from here. You can see the sea and you can sometimes see trains passing by too. So when it comes to the high tea platters, there's two platters here. Their Delight High Tea Platter, which is 2,250, and their Elegance High Tea Platter, which is 3,750. I had the Elegance High Tea Platter. You can share it with 2 people. And along with the high tea, they have a couple of beverage options. I went for one tea and iced coffee, and the iced coffee came with a dollop of ice cream on top. So this is the entire platter and how it looks like. On the first layer, we've got sweet treats. On the second layer, we have the more savory items. And that includes sandwiches, cutlets and spring rolls. And on the third layer, we've got scones with cream and jam. I took a video of the platter on the outside area so that the lighting is better for you guys to see it properly, but I actually ate it inside. So I started by making a cup of tea. I am more of a coffee person than tea, but I wanted to make one and have it on the side too. And then I started digging in. I started with the spring rolls. This was a good option to start the platter with because it was tasty and I was excited to see what's next. Then I moved on to the iced coffee. If you guys are iced coffee fans, do try this out. The dollop of ice cream that they put on top made it that much better. And afterwards, I had the sandwiches, starting with the tomato and cheese sandwich, and that was followed by the tuna sandwich. Then I finally wrapped up with a sweet item and had their scones. So I had the scones by cutting it in half and then put on the cream layer first and topped it off with their jam, but some people prefer to put the jam first and then cream. It's up to you. This is the sweet item that I had from the platter. There were a couple of sweet items left too, but those I took it to go because I had a couple of scones and I was filled to the brim with my sweetness limit. These bubble teas that I'm showing you guys are not part of the platter actually. I just got those two separately. I got the milk boba bubble tea and it came with tapioca pearls, and I also got a passion fruit which came with popping boba. And with that, my high tea experience was wrapped up. But before leaving, let me show you guys the array of tea laid out. So this particular tea right here was what they used for the tea that they provided in the high tea, and they had a whole array of tea as it was a tea lounge. Before leaving Marino Mall, I wanted to try out a VR game because they have a whole game arcade here. After much deliberation on which one I should try, I decided on this VR motion share stimulator, the one I'm zooming at right here. 2 people were already trying it, as you can see, so I was waiting till they were wrapped up with their experience so that I could go and have a try. And finally, when it was my turn, I chose the roller coaster option because I find that that's the most fun one when it comes to virtual reality, and it was very worth it. It was quite immersive too, and for those wondering, it was 500 per person. Then I left off from Marino Mall but made a quick stop at Macmart, and at Macmart there was this Buldak offer going on, which was buy one get one free. So I decided to get 4 Buldaks. I only purchased 2 and the other 2 were free because of their offer going on. So as you saw, there was a buy one get one free offer. So I paid for 2 noodles and the other 2 were free. I'll just do a quick unboxing. This is the habanero lime. It's the purple pack. This is the jaja. Is that how you say it? The green one. And then we have the rosé buldak. It's not the carbonara one. And then we have this one, which I've not really seen before, so I was very confused to see this. It says half spicy of Buldak Originals. That's this one over here. I'm really craving this one. I think there were some good reviews on the green packet, so we're gonna make that today. There's only a little bit of water because I drained out most of the water, and I think it needs to be cooked a little bit more, so I left some water in. And to this itself, I'm going to be adding these 2 packets. So I usually add the whole spice packet in. How it's looking, I added every last bit of the packet because I want to get the proper taste. And I'm going to add the other packet in too. This is how it's looking. Watched a couple of TikToks just to clarify what this is properly called. It's called the Buldak Jajang. It's also called the stir-fried noodles, and it's this Korean black bean sort of noodles. For most people, this is their favorite flavor, which was interesting to see because I know the carbonara flavor is loved by many. So let's see whether this also is up there. It's a bit on the warmer side. You can see how warm it is. But I'm pretty hungry and excited. Taste-wise, I expected to get the black bean sauce taste a bit more, but for me this tasted a lot like the black buldak. And spice-wise, it's a bit spicier than the carbonara one. So overall, if I'm to rank the ones that I've tried so far, I would put the yellow packet first. I think that's the cheese, the quattro cheese. I would put it first. It was really good. Second, I would put the pink carbonara. Third, I would put the rosé packet, if that's how you call it. And this would come after it. This is good, but for me the quattro cheese and the carbonara is better. That was my little verdict on these. I'm gonna keep eating it. I'm gonna watch something and probably enjoy it, and I will catch you guys the next day. So today I am headed off to One Golf Face. There's a store there called Fine Dining. Basically it has all these kitchenware items, and I have visited that outlet. I think a couple of days back I just popped in there when I was strolling through One Golf Face, but they had not officially opened yet, and today is the official opening and they invited me for it, so I'll be going and checking that out. This is my outfit. These pants are from Califolder. If you guys watched my last time's video in Oktoberfest, I was wearing the yellow ones of these exact ones, and I have them in a bunch of colors. So today I thought of wearing the dark blue shade, and this I got from abroad. It's like this kite top, which I really love. And I've got my, do I need to introduce these at this point? My teardrops. So let's get going, and I'll meet you guys when I'm at the location. So for any baking and cooking enthusiast watching in, you're gonna love the store that I'm gonna introduce you guys to today. So it's a store called Fine Dining, and it's located at One Golf Face. They were officially opening up their store on this day, and they invited me for it, so I'm headed off to that. But I had a couple more minutes to go till the opening started, so I had a quick pop in over at Knick Knack. And I also saw the body mist collections that I keep telling you guys about. These ones over here. I have the vanilla one of this. If you guys know, you know, I always talk about it in my vlogs, and I love the smell of the vanilla one. And there were so many more here with different scents and different names, so I was just smelling whatever testers they had to see how the others are. And the lady in red one smelled beautiful too, so just check those out. And then finally I headed over to the store. So this is the store. It's called Fine Dining Homeware. So once everyone had gathered around, the ribbon was cut and the opening began. The event started with a painting session where we got to paint our own glass. And this session was organized by Festive Fun. They were the ones behind the painting session. And if you guys remember, when I went to the Bollywood boutique opening, there was a sari painting session and it was still Festive Fun who had organized that. So go check them out on Instagram if you have an event coming up and you want to set up a cute little activity session like this. So when it came to my glass, I was deciding what exactly I wanted to paint on it. So just to be on the safer side, I did a bit of a doodle with a platinum before, and then I knew exactly what I wanted. So I went for some flowers and a bit of green green leaves. This is how it finally turned out. The one on the left side is my one and the one on the right is my friend's one. I love how we went on two different directions, where I went for the bigger florals and she went for the smaller cutesy ones, and I'm low-key proud of how these turned out. Then there were also snacks for us to enjoy and a cake cutting to officiate the opening of this store. And of course, I have to give you guys a tour around their outlet on their impressive array of items. So they've got elegant tableware, dinner sets, quality cookware, glassware, kitchen accessories, chic household items. If you are into cooking, if you are into baking, they have items that caters to your needs. So over here we've got pans and pots in different shades of colors. And we have all these glassware in different shapes and sizes. And then moving on to the baking section, they had all of these, and on the other end I also saw meat minces and potato chippers. Here they are. So stay tuned to see the rest of the items that they have here. They are items that will make your cooking and baking that much more convenient, as well as elevate your homeware. So if you guys see something that you like from here, the next time you pop into at One Go Office, head over to this store and check it out. So with that, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up this time's Colombo vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If y'all did, feel free to follow me up on my socials. My Instagram and TikTok are in the description box below, and I share more adventures on there. So with that, I will see you all next time with another video.